So you're telling me, as a woman, you'd rather pay 100% of your bills than live with a man and go 50-50? Abso-freaking-lutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. You know why? Because my 100%, me paying my 100% in my home, provides peace, freedom, autonomy, mood stabilization, options, company whenever I want it. Ooh, it gets better. Cleanliness. Or, you know what? Some men are actually very clean. But at least when it's your home, you get to have it the way you want it. So if it's a mess, it's your organized, chaotic mess, and everything stays where it needs to stay. Unless you have children, of course. Let me just backtrack since I've already gone off the deep end when I said choice and options. For me, unfortunately, living with a man for the third time, and this third time really took a lot out of me, y'all, and it actually took away my love for cooking because I was required to do it. And because I was required to do it every day, and the man that I was with didn't appreciate it at all, he would criticize me a lot or try to humble me. I've never had any complaints about my food ever in my life for anyone I've ever cooked for, but him, it just was never right. It was never what his mom did and this and that. I can go on a whole tangent, y'all. And so it never felt good enough, but I always had to do it, all because he was paying the bills and buying the groceries. And y'all, when I say I tried that housewife stuff, I tried it in different ways with different men under different circumstances, and it's just not for me. I can't do it at all. I have to be so fake to do it. Unfortunately, that experience took away my love for cooking. Ever since I no longer live with a man and will never live with a man ever again, I don't cook. Now, may that change in the future? Maybe, but as of right now, I find it easier to just go out to eat, and I love a going out to eat solo date. I also love the choice and the option to have whatever I want for dinner. So if it's leftovers from a couple nights ago, then that's what it is. If it's fast food, then that's what it is. If it's pretzels, then that's what it is. I don't have to have anything made for another grown person. So that's been very peaceful, just to have the option to cook and the choice of what I want to make or eat or have delivered or go pick up or go get, all these things. My 100%, I get to have company whenever I want it. All right. I get to have a nanny that I want and don't have to worry or wonder if my nanny is too pretty and if she's gonna hit on my husband or my boyfriend or my child's father or the man or whatever. Y'all, those are real conversations that real people have. There is a woman that you probably know right now that refuses to hire a nanny just because she's afraid of the nanny getting hit on by her man. So she'd rather struggle. It's a sick world we live in. It's a sick world we live in. My 100% provides a home that I curated and crafted myself. I don't have a man cave. I have a woman cave. Everything is completely set up the way that I desire. I can have a friend come spend the night if I want. I can have a game night if I want. I can do whatever I want in my home. And yes, I'm responsible for paying 100% of my bills. But really, as a woman, I'm just responsible for making sure the bills get paid, if you know what I mean. Now, if I were to split my bills with a man 50-50 and have that quote benefit, just to save 50% of the money, and the trade off is a man lives with you. Let's see. If I decided to save 50% and go 50-50 with a man, my 50% provides double the housework, double, triple, quadruple the stress, more annoyance, just in general. Have you ever just been around a man you're just annoyed? Just automatically just wake up annoyed? I've been there. It gets to a point. New demands on me, always a demand on me. As if I don't have enough demands, as there is. Just dealing with life in general. I don't need demands from a grown person. Neglect, emotional abuse or withdrawal, mood swings, weaponized mood swings at that. My ex did that. He weaponized his mood swings. He was always on his period. It was terrible. Silent treatment, stonewalling, withdrawing. These men, some of them are real feminine. Sometimes you don't know until you live with them. You gotta deal with his family, his friends, his company, who disrespect boundaries, possibly. Ooh, don't let him have outside children. You gotta deal with those kids coming over whenever it's his time. The drama that comes with that. I've never had to deal with that, and I never will. Thank God I dodged that. The stories I hear about that are insane. You gotta deal with walking on eggshells. Oh, but if I ask him to clean this up, then he's gonna say that I'm acting like his mom. Or if I tell him this, he's gonna say this. If I do, it will make you sick, literally. Your cortisol levels will be through the roof. 0 out of 10, I do not recommend living with a man ever. If you both work, good luck. Bottom line, with a modern man, you will be stuck in your masculine energy in your home, which is, if anything, your home is supposed to be the place where you can express the most feminine parts of yourself. You should be fully in your feminine at home. Cancer sign represents the home, the feminine, nurturing, loving, comfort. That should all be in your home. If you live with a man, you will not be able to be in your feminine energy all the time. They will lie to you and act like you living with them is going to benefit you. Oh, you get to save half the bills. And even if you are paid and put up where you don't have to pay any bills, that was my last situation. I was, quote, put up. I didn't have to pay anything. Still was not worth it. Still had to be my masculine energy just trying to juggle everything. And also, being in defense mode is masculine energy as well. You need to be able to relax in a feminine energy, enjoy your life fully. Because when you're not taking care of the home, taking care of the children, and hopefully taking care of yourself, they're going to expect you to take care of them as well. Well, when you remove that aspect, taking care of them, now you replace that with taking care of yourself. Replacing that puzzle piece makes life so much more enjoyable. So is it difficult in today's world financially to live alone? Yes, but there are definitely ways for you to get paid. Making money needs to be your top priority as a woman. Finding a good man used to be the top priority. We are done with that. That does not serve us. We were lied to. We are the generation that is going to be facilitating change, making money, finding support, finding friendship, hiring a village needs to be your top priority. Buying resources, help needs to be your top priority. I personally have separate channels where that's what I talk about. I talk about how to make money because I'm extremely passionate about that. As a woman, even more so. The more money I make, the more able I am to be in my feminine energy because the more choices I have, the more freedom I have to even make choices and have options. Top priority, y'all. Supporting yourself, top priority. Do not fall for the easy route is just to go 50-50 with a man. No, you will regret it.